Hey guys, my name is Leilani for God, and I'm back with another video. Now this video is going to be entitled Dreams of God's Wrath, because I had a very descriptive dream shortly after I had my rapture dream. A few days ago I uploaded a video talking about a rapture dream that I had a couple of weeks ago. It was a few days after that I had the dream that I'm about to share with you now. At first I was going to keep it to myself as a personal message from God, but I was visited in a dream last night by an angel to write everything down that I saw in that dream, line for line, word for word, and share it with you guys. So here we are. I have my notes, and I'm going to read to you exactly what happened in this dream. So, in this dream, I was a child sitting on God's lap. I was sitting sideways with my feet hanging over his leg. Either I was a small child, I would estimate around age 4, or God is a super big tall giant who would make a human appear to be the size of a small child. Now I want to give you a quick visual so you can get an idea of how I was seated. So God was facing forward and I was turned to the side like this, with my legs hanging over my legs hanging over his leg. He was driving me in a cloud car, using his mind to operate the vehicle. And he had his arms wrapped around me as if he was my seatbelt. I was looking out of a perfect circle cloud window. So as I'm sitting on his lap looking this way, there is a circle that looks like it's been cut out of the clouds so that I could see right through it. Suddenly, a plane went by. It was huge, it was noisy, and it rumbled the skies. I was startled. It's a good thing that God had his arms around me, because I was so stunned I might have fallen right out of his lap. That's how close the airplane went by and how loud it was. The plane was going down really fast. I wondered where those people were headed and if the plane was landing or if it was about to crash. Suddenly, we shot up like a UFO. Now at first we were moving forward, and then when the plane passed us so closely, we suddenly shot straight up into the sky in a straight line. We ascended way above the heavens. I leaned forward and looked down very eagerly, like a nosy child. And then I realized that we weren't in a cloud car at all. We weren't in anything. We were simply flying around in a seated posture. We got up so high that we were over the heavens. I saw a massively wide golden gate. And suddenly, the gate snapped shut right in front of my eyes. God took out a massive device and shot a hole into the fabric of the universe. This device released fireballs, and those fireballs flew out into the ether in the shape of a circle. So several fireballs, but they made a circle in the ethers. The hole caved in on itself as if the circle that was created fell into a hole, and the hole created a powerful vacuum suction. Now the best way I can describe the vacuum suction, it's like if you've ever seen those movies where people are in a plane and the plane is in flight and midair something happens and the plane gets destroyed and broken in half or something, and then people go flying out of the plane because of the suction of the air pressure of the plane suddenly being open. This is like the intensity of the suction that was coming out of this black hole that God created. And then I knew that it was a black hole that would be sucking up the souls that will be tossed into the bottomless pits of hell. The heavenly gate was on the right side of us. The black hole was below that on the left, way below the heavens. At that point, I leaned back into God's chest and closed my eyes. And I was comforted to know that I was safe in his arms. So that is the end of the dream. I know that was extremely intense. I'm not here to frighten people. I'm here to warn you guys to do whatever you can do to the best of your ability to get into a relationship with our Creator. Pray, meditate, receive what the Creator has to say to you, and make whatever changes that you need to make to be right with our Creator. My impression of this dream is that God is angry. And we are experiencing things that are happening around the world, such as people seeing fireballs, such as all of the calamity, commotion, and chaos that's going on in the world is the result of God's wrath. So I just want to encourage people, pay God respect, give Him your love, give Him your devotion, give Him your worship, give Him your praise. God is worthy and deserving. He's done everything for us, and we have not been grateful for all the gifts that we have received. Now, I wanted to do something for everyone. Coming off of this video, I wanted to give something to you guys that might be a source of comfort. I know that this is cold and flu season. Some people are complaining about having scratchy throats and coming down with a common cold. Now, with everything going on, if you come down with a cold, of course people are going to assume that you have something much worse. But if you know for sure that you have a cold, I have made a recipe video for you that is cheap, it's easy, it's antiviral, antifungal, and antibacterial. Now, if you have something more than a common cold, I can't help you with that. But hopefully this recipe video will be one of many more to come. So please like, share, subscribe, comment below, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you for watching, and be blessed.